Alright, Jason, my channel's The Outdoor Wanderer. I'm sure you know that if you're seeing the video. We're out here at, it's called the Rutlader Wildlife Area. The lake itself is called the Middle Creek Lake. We're in Lewisburg, Kansas. It's about, I don't know, 40 minutes from the Kansas City metro area. The website was right in saying that the lake is completely solid. There's no open water anyways. Brad tried to step off the dock there and got scared by the cracking sounds. We thought about just camping out here in the flat area, which we might still do. We're not going to be backpacking this time, I don't think. It's going to be the coldest night we've had so far as camping out. Supposed to get down to like in the teens, which isn't bad, but we're going to try to find some cover in the trees. We're not sure about trails. I couldn't find any information on trails. We're going to hike around, try to figure out what we're going to do tonight. We're going to go back in this cove. Can't really see it on the camera, but there's a cove that goes back here to the left, and see if there's a flat area at the end of that we might be able to set up camp to block the wind. So I didn't mention who was with me. I got Brad with me today, and like I thought, it's pretty muddy out here. So the last few days have been above freezing. I'm gonna follow this trail down here and see where it goes. I'm gonna be staying 2 nights. Brad is staying with me tonight, and Gianno is coming out and staying with me tomorrow night. Tomorrow I'm gonna do more hiking around, and Gianno and I might find a different place to camp. But tonight we're gonna stick close to the car. If we were tent camping, this area would be pretty good.
Yeah, this would be perfect if we had. That's the other thing about my ground clothes. It's plush enough to do that. On me whatsoever. Oh, that's awesome, Jason.
Dude, this is like a little...
Look at that. This is really cool.
Dude, look at this. This would be almost perfect to have a hammock right here.
Well, yeah, and even if...
And we could do the other one from here to there even.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sky isn't cleared, but that's all right.
Yeah,
Let's keep going around and we keep this open possibilities. I think right here we could get through.
Shit, I didn't even see that. Yeah, this is pretty cool too.
Yeah. You didn't even try to go around those thorns.
Nah. Let the neoprene take the abuse. Hey, not a hole. Alright.
Okay, after scouting out a few positions, unless we see someplace on the way back to the car, we're gonna be back in that, what do you call it, a hollow?
A hollow, yeah, or a draw.
Yeah, the water runs out here, but it's not right now. And there's plenty of places to tie up our hammocks. Alright, so this is going to be our home for the night. Got a little secluded area. The water's right out there. Of course, there's no open water right now. No leaves, so we got a decent view of the sky. Plus, we'll have a fire out there as well. I have this trunk here, wraps around, goes back down to the ground. So I'm gonna tie off my hammock from here and here, and I'll have my hammock on the same tree. Brad, I think he's gonna do from here to this tree. So we'll get set up. Sun's going down. It's 32 degrees right now. We want to get set up and ready before it gets dark and get a bunch of firewood. So alright, so that part that I was going to do my hammock on, it's just too close. I got it as tight as I could get it in between those two spots, and my ass was either on the ground or it was almost like a wedge. But I used that same tree, found another one over here, got my hammock set up here. I got my Coleman mummy bag, and I brought, since we're not too far from the car, I brought my pink comforter. It's actually my daughter's comforter, but it's smaller, so I figured I could put it underneath, and I could always open it up and put the mummy bag inside there if I get too cold. So got this set up. I'm gonna put the tarp on one side but leave it open on the other side tonight towards the fire, at least to start, see how it goes. I'm gonna do a time lapse with this. Alright, let's see, what time is it? It is 6:51, pretty much dinner time. Got the pot there started. That gets boiling, I'll make dinner. Having a couple drinks. Just relaxing. After we're done cooking, we'll get the fire going nice and big. How's it going, Brad?
This is awesome. This is an awesome spot, man. This is got a good fire pit right in between both hammocks. It's gonna be warm.
Trying to get the camera to focus. There we go. Probably can't see it, but we got a full moon over there. You could see it, but not as impressive as it is to us. It's like through a little tunnel of branches out over the lake. So I'm gonna turn off the camera and enjoy the evening.
We're good.
Morning. All right, so tonight I'm gonna make potatoes with gravy and add chicken in later. I'm not gonna make it in the bag. I know we can make it in the bag, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour them in the pot, let them fluff up, add in the gravy right before all the water's gone, and then add the chicken in. So this is the first time I'm doing this. Hopefully it turns out good, at least edible. one bag. There's 2 bags. Mix that up here. Hopefully I didn't put too much water in there. And add the gravy. I can feel it thickening. I'm going to move it away from the heat a little bit. I'll have Brad pause it. I'm going to open up the chicken and then we'll get it going.